Well, hello there. Another day, another fish. Hey, watch out. I'm under attack. Always under attack. Anyway, we are going to go gigging. Flounder gig. Like a trident. I feel like Aquaman here. Anyway, just go get yourself. I went to Ace Hardware, whatever. Got myself a mop handle. What's it called? Shaved down like a point. And I just bought myself a frog gig, stuck it on top. Screwed a little hole in there. There's also need, I swear, if you are going where I go, which has like crazy amount of oysters and whatnot, you've got to have socks. So I went and bought these. Okay, Amazon waterproof socks. They're not really waterproof, but they say they are. Anyway, they're better than normal socks. Let's just put it that way. And then I also got some shoes here, and these shoes, you need something with laces. Let me tell you why. Because if you don't have laces, I mean it, if you don't have laces, these things will get stuck in the mud, and your feet will pop right out, and you'll never see your shoe again, because we are doing this at night. I also have right here, this is 3,000 lumens. That's a bright light. It does a good size area. But here's a description on that. I don't know if you can see. It's probably backwards, but I'll write it in. Anyway, got the sun shining. And it's for flounder gigging. But you also need, with that, you're going to have to get yourself like a good motorcycle battery. This is a 12 volt. The connectors like that fit on the end of this. Ta-da. Boom. And boom. I'm going to cover it with like a plastic bag just to keep the water out of here. And I'll carry it in a backpack. We have a few hours of daylight left, so we're going to go fishing. Catching some bait. We got some tiger minnows. Look at these stripes here. Tiger. Grr, baby. They're great. Let's get them all in there. We're over here dock fishing, waiting for the sun to go down so we can get on some flounder gigging. We got Ani and Timothy back there. Take it, baby, take it, take it. I think he's already gone. Nope. And we have fish on. What do we have here? Mangrove snapper. Oh, we don't want any babies. There we go. I'll let you go, buddy. Thanks a lot. The more fish, the better. Fish on. Another baby mangrove. And I got my bait back again. Looked right in the mouth. Right where we want it. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Take it. Take it. Oh. Take it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Fish on. Oh, broke me off. God dang it. At this point, one of the scientists came by and asked me to catch him a mangrove snapper for his research. I'm about to catch you a snapper.
Well, you showed me where to put him. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that.
Told you about to catch you one. Mangrove snapper.
He's all excited now. He's like, oh yeah.
They carry a special license which allows them to keep underslot fish for research. Nice mangrove snapper. It's a little baby. This one's going to research here at the Whitney lab. What research you doing on it?
And now I'm going to jump to 12 ppd salinity, and I'm going to see what happens with that.
Okay. Yeah. See if he'll survive in the
Low salinity.
In the low salinity. Yeah. All right, cool. We donated one to science research at the laboratory, which is cool. Gonna test it out in different salinity levels and see if they can breed them in lower salinity. We're doing our part for science. That's cool. All right, we are headed off-road into some backwoods neighborhood. We are out here gigging. So far we've seen one flounder. So that means they are here.
Hold on. The water's at a little bit.
It's a gigantic shrimp.
That is monstrous. Yeah. I was holding him down.
Oh,
my God, look at this thing. That is insane.
Wow, that is a monster shrimp.
I just gigged a shrimp. What's happening?
Dude, that thing is huge. Oh, he's twitching.
He's trying to get you is what he's trying to do.
That is the biggest shrimp I've ever. That's a prawn. No, that's definitely a flounder. There's one right here.
That's a fucking nice one. Get him. Hell yeah. Alright. Hold.
Yeah, he's fighting me.
He's a nice one. Or kind of. I thought he was a lot bigger than me. Alright, Michael. 16-incher all day. No, just hold him. Make sure play soccer. Soccer time. 16, 17. It does like push out.
Like this kind of scene when you see.
That's sad.
See, Timothy said, "Hey, let's go gigging." I said, "All right." Look at the size of this, man. I'm gonna put my foot next to it. Look at the size of this thing.
Well, folks, it's 1 in the morning. We are heading back. We were targeting flounder with gig, and we were successful. We got 2. Hey, better than none. But we did see tons. I'm talking, I couldn't even count how many flounder holes. So we were like, just missed them. Or they were gigged before we, I don't know. I think we just missed them. I don't know. But we will do some more of that. It's a lot of fun. My personal best right there, 25.5-incher from gigging with Timothy. Same spots. It always changes depending on the time of year, tides, all that kind of stuff. But it was fun nonetheless. All right, we're back home. I got these Brussels sprouts. I cut them in half. Put them all in this bag here. I'm just gonna add a little extra light virgin olive oil, black pepper, some salt-free dash, and then some garlic salt. And then we're gonna air fry. We are gonna eyeball this, but I'm just gonna do a nice drizzle. That should be enough. Okay. For our black pepper, just enough to coat the top. That's plenty. Same with the dash. One-handed master over here. Break it up a little bit. Just enough to coat the top. Cool. And garlic salt. Get out of here. All right. Okay. Now, we're just going to seal the bag. All right, so you seal the bag. Just shake it around. Give it a good shake. Maybe, manipulate it a little bit. Get it all over the sprouts. Now you want to come to this air fryer. We're going to hit bake.
Wait, I think I know how to do this.
Okay, then we hit start. We're going to time it for, let's say 5 minutes is good on that, and we'll check it. There it goes. All right, just kind of evenly disperse them right in. All right, so we're going to take a little bit of all-purpose flour, put it in this bowl. We got some seasoned, this is what we already have at the house. Usually I use panko, but this is good. This is really good too. It's going to give it a little more oomph, like thickness. But we got this in this bowl here. So we're going to go pat our flounder dry. Just going Gonna make sure they're all dry, our flounder fluid. So here's my process. I take a nice patted off, dried off piece of flounder, put it in the flour. Okay. Nice. Then we come here, coat it with the egg wash, and we go into the breadcrumb. Get it nice and crummy. All right. And set it aside. And repeat until all these are done. I don't know if you've seen any of my other cooking videos, but I usually use a paper plate so I can reuse this stuff. But since we're using egg, I don't want to use paper plate, and I'm not going to reuse. I'm just going to clean and discard. Fun fact. Fun tip. You don't want salmonella poisoning or cross-contamination of stuff when you're storing it for later, so just get rid of it. But here we go. They look pretty good. And this panko right here is seasoned. It's got Romano cheese in it. It's got all sorts of like green in there. I guess that's parsley. Or it might even be basil, but it's going to be delicious. We've had it before. It's fantastic. So I don't need to add any more like seasonings to my flour. So I just use all-purpose flour, keep it natural, and then just go with the seasonings in here. And at the very end, after it's baked or fried, we're gonna do a little fried in extra virgin olive oil. You can just add a little lemon or whatever other sauce you want to add onto it. But here we go. Gonna heat my oil to. This is a convectional oven, so you know we don't have any flame, so we just kind of have to like go in between the high and there. And this side has like 2 burners, so it's so you get the full thing or you get the small thing. So we want the full thing. Here we go. Let's let that heat up about midway there. And to test it, we just drop a little pinch of flour in. So right now, it is not sizzling, so we do not want to put our fish in. All right, the Brussels were dinging. They look really good. Oh yeah, nice and charred. Look at that. Let's give it a test. If you like Brussels sprouts, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. That air fryer, I swear to God. Mwah, money, perfect. Good spices too. Oh yeah. You know me with the lemon. I just put a little lemon on there and make it like extra, but you don't really need it, but it's good. That's the sizzle we want. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
Find my backpack. What I find is
I could air fry these, but we're not gonna. I do roughly about like 1.5 minutes on each side, then flip it. It's been about 1.5 minutes. Golden brown there. Well, I couldn't help myself, so I took some lemon juice and I'm just splashing it on them, just cause I love it. Go. How is it?
hot.
But how's it taste?
Good.
Like, would you eat it again?
I'm happier.
But it was fun nonetheless. So anyway, if you like what you saw, like and subscribe. Just keep it reeling. We'll see you next time.